Okay guys, let's get started. This is the first thing that you will need to do. I used to do this all the time when I had really long hair, about, I don't know, I probably got it cut off like 6 or 7 months ago. But my hair used to be down to my waist. So this was really quick, a quick way to curl my hair when I had it that long. It's still a quick way to curl, and I'll show you how it's done. So first you're going to need to part your hair wherever your natural part is, wherever you always part it. Then we're going to just get our finger, go from the part and go down, and then you want to curve and go down the middle of your head. And part your hair just like that. Now get a brush and gather it up like you're gathering it into a little pigtail. And just gather it up and tie it loosely. Just right there to where your hair is hanging out. You're going to do that same thing to the other side. Just like that, so you look like a 6-year-old and you got little piggy tails for a little bit. Okay, so now we're going to get our curling iron, and you're going to start, you're going to pull small sections of hair, probably just about that big, and just wrap it around your curling iron. And since I took my handle off and I just curl like this, I usually hold it for about 15 to 20 seconds depending on how thick this section of hair that I pulled is. What I found by separating your hair into pigtails and then curling it, you still get that loose kind of wavy curl, but it also cuts down on time. And you're just going to keep doing that to the smaller sections of your hair until you finish with the whole pigtail. And then you just move on to the other side. And I don't put hairspray on my hair while it's on the curling iron. For one, I think that damages your hair. It fries your hair on the curling iron, and then you have all that hairspray on your curling iron to get rid of, and it's stuck on there and it's hard to get rid of. You have to get a sink scrubber, those metal sink scrubber sponges, to get it off the curling iron. And that's just too much trouble. It's too much work, and you're going to fry your hair in the end, so don't spray it till after you're done, okay? So I'm just going to finish these ponies, and I will meet you back right here. Okay guys, I am all done curling. If you can see, both my pigtails are all curled up, and yeah, you look like a 6-year-old girl. You should have a lollipop in one hand and, I don't know, jumping rope with the other. Good thing is, nobody's going to see that. So, what you're going to do now is you're just going to take these hair ties out. Just slide them out of your hair. And just break apart your curls. Ugh, I'm trying to sit up here so you can see better. Excuse the hoodie, it's freezing cold in my house. You're just going to pull the curls apart with your fingers. Now, this is what I always do. I never wear my curls straight out of the curling iron. I think that just looks too done up and too rigid, and I don't like that. I like loose curls. So I always just rake my fingers through my hair, not hard, just gently, to kind of break them up a little bit. Never ever ever take the brush to your curl when you're done, because that is going to cause it to frizz. It's just going to go and just explode, and yeah, you don't want that. It's not a good look. So Just kind of pull it back towards the back since it was separated to the sides. And this is what it should look like when you're done. It's going to be kind of curly on the ends and kind of flat at the top, but we're going to fix that. Your hairspray and your teasing comb. If you don't have a teasing comb, this is kind of what it looks like. I got mine when I was in cosmetology in high school. We had to buy a kit. Mine came in a kit. I'm sure you can use just a regular rat tail comb. That's the one that has the pointy end. That works, but I prefer a teasing comb because I have thick hair. It's easier that way. Okay, so now we're going to get to the top of our hair and we're going to start teasing. We're going to spray that hairspray. Whoops. We're going to spray that hairspray in the front and in the back. We're going to take our teasing comb. We're just going to rake. If you guys know what this is how I was taught to tease. You just gather it up, you pull your hair up at the top, and you run. Let's see if I can see that. You run your comb down hard. And this is what creates the volume. It kind of makes it look like a rat's nest up under your hair, but that's just for a little while. But see how much volume you get just by doing that? You're going to do the same thing. Gather this side of your hair from the other side, and we're going to spray it down with hairspray. And we're just going to rake, rake, rake. Just like we did to the other side. Don't forget to get the sides. And you want to push down hard and make sure it goes to your scalp. Okay, and I know that this looks like a hot mess right now. Believe me, I know. But we're going to fix that. And that's the beauty of teasing. It's going to look kind of crazy. But you want to make sure your sides are even. And get your comb. I guess I'll just go ahead and use this rat tail comb. And you want to brush lightly on the top to smooth it out. Or don't comb too hard or you're going to comb the tease out. And that just defeats the whole purpose of everything you just did. And that's what it should look like when you're done smoothing the top. You want to get your bobby pins, and we're just going to gather the hair around your crown. Like I said, make sure the sides are even on both sides when you gather. And we're just going to secure the back, if you can see, just like this. So we just fasten. I'm going to put 2 more in just because I have thick hair. So this is what it should look like from the back right now, if you can see. And this is what it should look like just front on right now. Now you can finish this look off in 2 ways. You can finish teasing the rest of your hair for big, beautiful Dolly Parton hair, or you can secure it in a side pony. And I'm just going to show you what the side pony look will look like if that's the route you choose to go. So you're just going to gather this hair from this side. You want to pull through all the way to this side. Make sure that you get the kind of weird bumps out. And pull it kind of under your ear right here and just secure it with a hair tie. You can either go with a hair tie that matches your hair color, or this is a really good trick. It works for ponytails, side ponies. Get a piece of hair from underneath the bottom, but make sure it's long enough to wrap around your hairband. So you can see my hairband's right there. We're going to grab this piece of hair and wrap it around. And we're going to get a bobby pin and secure it up underneath that hair where you can't see, so that it kind of finishes it off like this and you can't see the hair tie. So this is the first look. So if this is what you like and you think this is cute, stylish, and you want to stop here, then end the video. That's fine with me. But if you want to see a second way to rock this look, keep on watching. Alright guys, here is the second way to rock this look. What we're going to do is we're going to cut what we have right here in half with our fingers. We're going to bring it right above our ears and come back to where you have it kind of like that. And we're going to lock that up. Alright, so now we're going to tease the underneath part of our hair. You want to get your hairspray and do the exact same thing we did on the top. And we're going to do the same thing, except we're going to go up instead of down. So you want to pull up and hold that hair taut. And you want to pull, pull, pull till it kind of starts getting poofy. And since this is under the hair, no one can see it. So we're not going to have to fix this once we're done. We're going to make ours poofy poofy. Just tease it, tease it, tease it. Just make sure that you do get the back of your hair too, because you don't want to just focus on the sides and forget the back is there, and then you're going to have a huge dent in the back of your head, and that's not going to be attractive. Alright, so now that you got that all teased out, you can spray it one more time real light. Alright, and then we're going to let that section down that we had. So now it should look like this. Just kind of poofed out a little bit more, kind of more volume. You can spray this down with hairspray if you want to. I would spray the curls at least down at the bottom, just to make sure those are secured and nice and tight. So there you go. This is I'd say this is almost a date night look. This is a special occasion look. This is going to take a little longer than the normal everyday hairstyle. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you liked it, if it was too hard. Any questions that you have for me, leave them in the comments below and I will be sure to answer you. Also, tell me which one you decided to rock, the first one or the second one. My personal favorite is probably the second one, just because I like that kind of big, beautiful, bouncy look. So just let me know, guys. Bye.